welcome, all empathic sensitive souls. Happy Monday. How was your weekend? Mine was very busy. I was helping friends set up for Christmas already. They are Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and they are really booked from the beginning of November through January. So it's time to set up Christmas decorations outside while the weather was absolutely gorgeous around here. I had a wonderful weekend. Except the fact I got attacked by those lady beetles, which aren't really truly ladybugs. They're the nasty ones, and they bite. And then there were gnats that were biting. So amongst all of that, but we did a lot of work, and we got a lot of stuff done, and it made my heart happy to be able to help the Clauses. So what are we talking about this week? Well, so far we've covered all sorts of stuff. We've covered everything from anxiety and irritability and emotional numbness, lack of motivation, overthinking, physical tension, all that fun stuff. Indecisiveness, isolation, repetitive behavior. Remember me always having to have ice cream as a treat for myself when I go shopping. I know, I don't need it, but for some reason I think I have to have it. This week we're talking about part of feeling stuck in your emotions can be that you suffer from sleep disturbances. Either you can't fall asleep, or like me, I fall asleep in the recliner, I sleep sound for an hour or two, and then I wake up and I'm wide awake the rest of the night. Or you can fall asleep really easily, but you don't stay asleep. Or you sleep for an hour or two and then you're up, and then you're down, then you're up, then you're down, then you're up, then you're down. I used to have the issue where my head would not shut off. I would take Tylenol PM. I didn't sleep, I wasn't well rested, but my brain would stop going blah, 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 and it was whew. And I would lay there and I would count the times my brain jumped to a different subject, and it was ridiculous. I could see myself, my brain bouncing for something. It was insane. And we're never rested, are we? No, I look like a raccoon with dark circles under my eyes. So I found what works for me is sleep meditations. So what else can we do? And everybody knows this, but a lot of times we have a hard time starting to do this, is to create a relaxing nighttime ritual. At the same time every night, I have to set an alarm. When my alarm goes off, I know it's time I start getting my stuff together and heading to bed. Isn't it any different than in the morning when my alarm goes off, I get my stuff together and head to work? But I have to start winding down. I have to make sure I got all my vitamins in, or whatever I take at night. I have to make sure I have enough water in. I have to make sure I take a bathroom break. I have to make sure my teeth are brushed. If I've showered, I need to make sure my hair is combed. Otherwise, I look like a clown in the morning. There's all these steps that I need to take. And if I would do this religiously, my life would be so much easier. I like the routine. I also like getting out of routine, because then that kind of like, woo, something exciting. But for the most part, if I stay in my routine, my mornings go great. Why don't I set that morning example up for my nighttime ritual? I don't know if part of it is because as a child, we always had to go to bed. And now as an adult, why do I have to go to bed at a set time? I'm an adult. I can do what I want. But Mom and Dad had it right, because they always had a set bedtime, even for themselves. We also need to limit our screen time. And that's the worst, because that is when I like to sit and scroll and relax out and veg out and watch funny things and giggle and laugh and have you know what I mean? Sometimes you can do breathing and mindfulness exercises, which helps quiet and slow your body down. A lot of people like to journal. If I journal, it's usually on the computer and it's not writing with paper, because then I get hand cramps because I type so much faster. Create a sleep-friendly environment. Sometimes we really need to do that. That comes in handy. Stop drinking caffeine late at night. Be careful of eating too much sugar or too much chocolate. Try to not snack at night. And be consistent. Set that alarm, and my alarm goes off at 9. I need to be in bed by 10. A lot of times, trying to quiet the mind and do a progressive muscle relaxation technique, that always helps. Seek support. I am here to help support you. I have worked with several people on trying to quiet their mind and relax them out and work through some of the inner emotional tension and stuff that they're carrying around, and they just need to set it down to rest. And it usually relaxes them enough that, oh my gosh, that was the best night's sleep I've had in forever. Try it. What have you got to lose? Time? How much time do you lose not sleeping? I myself have to use it on myself at night, because it's just, I get so caught up in all the drama and hoopla going on in the world that sometimes I need help relaxing. If you need help, if you want help, contact me. As an intuitive emotional healer, a life coach, I can help you work through some of those emotions and give you a peace of mind, at least for a little bit. You can always pick it back up again, right? We can set the bag down and we can pick it back up. Let me know if you need help. Put it in the comments. Send me an email. Send me a direct message. I'm here. Keep me posted. I hope you all have a fantastic week. Try some of these techniques and see if it helps you sleep a little better at night. Of course, it takes a while for it to kick in, because as a new routine, it always takes a little while. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.